Hello. Your workout today is called Nickles. This is an AMRAP for 15 minutes. Once again, to modify, you can always drop it down to 10 minutes, or you could go up to 20. You can use heavier weights on this one, or you can go a little bit lighter. It's totally up to you. But the equipment that you need is a dumbbell and a box, something to step up on. Let me go ahead and share the workout with you, and then I'll be able to show you the different movements and modifications. So like I said, it's called Nickles. It's an AMRAP for 15 minutes, and the movements that you're going to be working through are 5 push-up pull across, 10 alternating step ups, 15 air squats, and then 20 Russian twists. Your score at the end is how many rounds you made it through plus reps. So every rep counts. Make sure you get that bead counter. Once you get through your 5, 10, 15, 20, you're going to move a bead. You're going to do it again. Move a bead. You're going to do it again as many times as you can for 15 minutes. And when the timer goes off, you're going to count how many beads you moved, how many full rounds you completed, plus how many reps into the next round. Now, make sure that you're not actually adding these numbers together. We keep it separate, rounds plus reps, because that way, the next time you do this workout, you have a score to beat. So let's go through the different movements, and I'll show you some modifications. So to start out, we are going to be doing 5 push-up pull across. So we know that a push-up, we want to come down on our feet and our hands. We're going to be putting our hands underneath our shoulder blades. And when we do our push-up, we want our arms to rub the sides of our body. Okay, we don't want our arms out like this for a push-up as much as possible. Now you can do them on your feet. You could also drop to your knees on this one. You also could use the box. So I'll show you all 3. So on your feet, you're going to go ahead and grab your weight, and you're going to put it underneath your arms so that your arms are out in front. You're going to go ahead and do a push-up, touch that chest to the ground, and then you're going to grab that weight and you're going to drag it across your body. Put that hand back down, push up, grab that weight, drag it across your body. So we are doing 5 of those total. So you want to make sure that you're challenging yourself, that if you can do them on your feet, you're doing them on your feet. If you need to, you can drop to your knees, just like this, push up, you're still gonna pull that weight across. Okay, a modification from not having the weight, if you'd like to, you can go ahead and drop into a push-up, and you could do a shoulder tap, tap. So push up, tap, tap if you didn't wanna do the pull across. On the box, it looks like this. This is gonna just take a little bit of pressure off. If you wanna do it from your feet, you're going to push up, and then you'll pull across, push up, pull across, or on your knees, push up, pull across. Still touching my chest, still have those arms in close, okay? Or I can also push up, tap, tap, push up, tap, tap. So a lot of different modifications for that. Make sure that you find which one works best for you. Then you're going to take that weight, if you'd like to, do these with the weight, in both hands, just like this. And you're going to go ahead and do 10 alternating step ups on your box. So I step right, tap that left foot, stand up straight, come back down, nice and gentle. I can do this at a 16-inch box, a 20-inch box, a 24, a 12, whatever you've got to step up on. I have this box, obviously, but I could use a Yeti cooler. I could use my porch outside. I could use anything that I felt comfortable being able to stand up and down on. Now, if you don't want to use a weight, you can go ahead and just step up on your box like normal. You can use a heavier weight if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. And with this one too, you can also double all of the reps. If you felt like you could get through these movements pretty quick, or maybe you're going through these ones pretty quick, and you need to slow it down a little bit, you can definitely double your reps. So after you get done with your 10 alternating step ups, you're going to go down into 15 air squats. Now you can use this box to touch if you want to for your air squats, or you can just come out. Now remember, when doing an air squat, we want our feet underneath our hips, in line with our shoulders, our toes are facing forward. The first thing that always moves is our butt goes back because that's going to keep the weight in our posterior chain and in our heels. Okay, so from a side view, feet are underneath my hips. First thing that moves, my butt goes back. I come into this squat position, standing up straight at the top, really extending those hips. We don't want you ending like this. So we want it ending full. If I don't move my butt back first and I just go straight down from here, what happens is my heels come up and I get the weight on my toes. That's not what we want. So when I move my butt back, now when I go down, the weight's on my heels and I can wiggle my toes. Okay, a couple modifications, obviously, don't go down as far if you need to. If you had a pole or a chair, you could use that to help get yourself back up. And so there you go with that. You're doing 15 of those. Nice, slow, under control air squats. Then we're gonna pop down and do 20 Russian twists. So you're gonna grab your weight for this one. If you don't have a weight, that's okay. You can touch to either side. But what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna lift our feet up. We're gonna balance kind of on our tailbone, just like this. I'm gonna tap this weight to the right side, bring it across my body and tap it on the left side. Now I really wanna keep this under control. I don't wanna bang it off the ground and throw it up. I really wanna make sure that I'm using those ab muscles and those arm muscles to move this weight. Now modification, if you need to, you can go ahead and drop those feet, but you still wanna make sure that you're leaning back, that your core is engaged, and you can go ahead and do it just like this. Or if you don't want to use the weight, you can go ahead and just make sure that you're tapping 2 hands on each side. You're still going to feel it. Okay. Like I said, your score for this is rounds plus reps. You're going to make it through this rep scheme as many times as possible in 15 minutes. Enjoy. Bye.